QuickBooks Bill Pay versus Melio. Which one is really better for new LLCs? You never want to end up in a situation where you can't pay a vendor because they only take checks. Or just as bad, you can't get paid because your business takes ACH bank transfers and your client wants to pay using a business credit card. You can't afford to make any of these mistakes that can cost your business thousands and thousands of dollars in lost revenue when you're just 1 to 5 years into your business journey. After using both, I've found one of these services to be a clear winner for new LLCs because it's over $1,000 less expensive with same-day payment and business credit card payment options. Let's talk about the cost of using QuickBooks Bill Pay versus Melio. There's some huge differences here. Like, I'm talking hundreds of dollars. QuickBooks Bill Pay has 3 plans: basic, premium, and elite. To use bill pay, you must already have a paid subscription to QuickBooks, which starts at a minimum of $30 per month. And this is in addition to the cost of using bill pay. So you're essentially being double charged if all you want is access to bill pay's features. For transactions, ACH to ACH transfers cost at least 50 cents unless you're on the QuickBooks Bill Pay Elite plan, and then sending regular checks through QuickBooks will cost $1.50 each. Now, Melio, on the other hand, offers a more straightforward and less expensive pricing model. It does not charge any subscription fees. Now, that simplifies the decision-making process for you since there aren't multiple plans to compare. You only pay for what you use. In terms of transactions, ACH to ACH transfers are always free, and while regular checks are $1.50 each, Melio offers 2 free checks per month, and this number rises up to 5 free checks per month if you sync your accounting software with it, like QuickBooks or Xero. Melio really sets itself apart by offering 4 payment types that QuickBooks Bill Pay does not offer at all. These include fast ACH bank transfers, which charge a 1% fee of the transferred amount that's capped at $30, and that fast bank transfer happens within the same day. They also give you fast checks available at a flat fee of $20 and the ability to pay by credit card with a 2.9% fee. This payment method alone can help you keep your business up and running and help you earn thousands of dollars in credit card rewards each year. More on that later. And if you serve customers globally, then Melio can send international payments too, which comes with a $20 flat fee. QuickBooks Bill Pay doesn't offer any of these services, so when it comes to variety and flexibility in payment options, Melio clearly has the advantage. And since QuickBooks Bill Pay is an add-on subscription that also requires a standard QuickBooks subscription, the price might be more than what you were expecting. Now, when it comes to payment methods offered by QuickBooks Bill Pay and Melio, it's like comparing postal mail to email. With QuickBooks Bill Pay, you've got 2 options for payment, and they're both on the slower side. If you're doing ACH to ACH transfers, brace yourself for a wait of 5 to 7 days. And if you're sending out regular checks, well, you're looking at a 10 to 12 day journey until your payment lands where it needs to be. That's it, just 2 ways to pay. Now heading over to Melio, and you'll see they've added a few very fast options. Those ACH to ACH transfers take just 3 business days, and for regular checks, it's 5 business days. And Melio doesn't stop there though. They have what they call fast bank transfers, which are exactly what they sound like, same-day transfers. Need to send a check quickly? Their fast checks option slices the waiting time down to just 3 business days, shaving off 2 days from the standard option. And for those who like to use credit cards, Melio's pay by card feature gets your payment sorted in the same day. It's pretty clear that when it comes to speed and options, Melio's giving you a lot more flexibility to manage your payments. Okay, let's talk about sending money across borders with QuickBooks Bill Pay versus Melio. Starting with QuickBooks Bill Pay, it's a very short story. They don't do international payments, like at all. So if you got vendors or partners in other countries around the world, QuickBooks won't be able to process any of those payments. You're just out of luck here. Melio, on the other hand, offers the ability to pay vendors in over 80 countries, which gives your business global reach. And for right now, Melio sticks to handling these international payments in US dollars only. So whether you're paying someone in Europe, Asia Pacific, Latin America, or other locations, they've got you covered. And when we're talking about ease of use, both QuickBooks Bill Pay and Melio have their own way of doing things. And honestly, they're really in 2 different lanes. Take a look at QuickBooks. Once you log into the home screen and you go down to expenses, then bills, then you go to add bill, and then create bill. And here you can fill out a bill payment form like normal. So that took about 4 steps, but what I can say is that with Melio, it's not an add-on product like QuickBooks is. It's specialized and focused on one task, and that task is business bill payments. So naturally, they're going to have an edge when it comes to simplicity because they're not trying to do 100 different things at once. Their goal is to do only one thing, and that's bill payments very well. Let's jump over to see how Melio works and looks. So when you're on the home screen at Melio, all you have to do is click the schedule a payment button here, then add a bill manually. And here you can start the process of adding in a bill that you want to pay. And let's say, for example, I want to pay my electrician for installing lights. And so I come down to electrician, and then maybe it's $1,000 and it's a one-time payment. I'll pay him today. When I click save and schedule payment, now here it gives me the ability to pay my electrician in 3 different ways. I can use my business credit card, I can use my business checking account, or my debit card. And you notice how everything is in one single column? That means this website is very well structured to look good on mobile. So you can use this on your cell phone, it's gonna look the same. And if you prefer, they also have a mobile app that you can download with the same functionality. So when it comes to workflows and how to make payments with a team involved, both QuickBooks and Melio have similar features. With QuickBooks Bill Pay, you're diving into a pretty robust system. When it comes to team collaboration, QuickBooks steps up with user roles and permissions, letting you decide who in your team can create, approve, and pay bills. You don't want everyone going through your books and making huge payments, right? They also offer approval workflows where you can set custom rules to automate your bill approvals. Think about it as an if this, then that structure. However, here's the thing. Both user roles and approval workflows are exclusive to the QuickBooks Bill Pay Elite plan, which costs $90 per month on top of the standard QuickBooks subscription. Melio, on the other hand, feels like it's designed with smaller businesses in mind. Their approach to user roles is all about sharing responsibility, but keeping control in your hands. You can invite team members like your accountant or bookkeeper into your Melio account for free and set up their roles, so you have the final say on payments. And I can't stress this enough, it's free. Their approval workflows are all about avoiding bottlenecks. You can assign admins to approve payments over a certain threshold, ensuring that these payments flow smoothly without you having to micromanage everything. For recurring payments, Melio's got you covered as well. You can set up automatic payments for those regular vendors so you never miss a beat. And if you're staring at a pile of bills, their combined and batch payment features let you handle them all in one go. One thing that really stands out with Melio is they offer unlimited users too. This means your entire team can hop on board without worrying about hitting a user limit or racking up extra costs. So it can really scale up from a smaller 1 to 2 person team to a huge multi-million-dollar business with dozens of employees. So let's talk about the value of each platform. So if you're already using QuickBooks as your accounting software, then using QuickBooks Bill Pay to make payments will make you feel right at home since it's fully integrated with the same interface you're already used to. Within QuickBooks Bill Pay, you can assign different roles and permissions to team members who need varying levels of access to the bill payment system. For example, certain employees can be granted permission to create, approve, and pay bills, while others might only have viewing access. Then there's the audit trails feature. Audit trails are essential for tracking transactions and other changes within the system, providing an extra level of accountability and traceability. This is especially important for financial audit purposes and ensuring compliance with various regulations. But here's the thing, there's about 7 areas where I think Melio really outshines QuickBooks Bill Pay. First off, Melio has 0 subscription fees. You get to say goodbye to those annoying monthly charges that can eat away at your business budget. Then it gets even better because Melio offers unlimited, free, and faster ACH payments. They have more flexibility when it comes to payment methods too. Whether you're more of a traditional check writer or someone who prefers the ease of credit card payments, they've got you covered either way. And you know how much I like a good credit card. When using business credit cards with Melio, you still get to earn rewards and you still qualify for those sign-up bonuses like normal. You'll likely end up earning thousands of dollars in business credit card rewards alone. This sort of flexibility is super handy because, let's face it, not every vendor or expense fits neatly into the same payment box. And if we're talking about checks and you're syncing Melio with Xero or QuickBooks, they throw in 5 free checks a month. And for those of you with a business with an international footprint, Melio extends its reach to over 80 countries, making it easier for you to broaden your business's customer base without getting tangled up in a complicated payment arrangement. Plus, they don't nickel and dime you for premium features like user roles and approval workflows. It's really nice to not have to read through a long list of multiple subscription tiers to figure out what plan you need. And with Melio, you can schedule payments anytime in the future. You're not just limited to 90 days in advance like QuickBooks. So let's answer the major question. What platform is best for new LLCs? When you're starting out with your business, every penny counts, right? You're watching your budget like a hawk and you probably feel your stomach drop every time you have to fork out cash for just about anything. That's a big reason why Melio is better for new LLCs because it has zero subscription fees. You only pay for what you use. Think about it. When you factor in the top plan for QuickBooks Bill Pay, you'd be paying $90 per month. Now we're talking over $1,000 per year. Saving that is like getting a nice little bonus you can use for something else in your business, like paying for an accountant to do your business taxes. Plus, cash flow is the lifeblood of any new business, and having the ability to pay by business credit card with Melio lets you keep liquid cash in your business bank account while still paying operating expenses. It just gives you more breathing room to buy inventory or pay vendors from month to month when cash is running low. And if you're running the show solo, simplicity is your best friend. You want something that's straightforward and doesn't require an army to manage. And I like that Melio's got a user-friendly platform that is dead simple to follow even on a smartphone. It's less about learning how to use a complicated system and more about getting things done efficiently. Now, new businesses need to move quickly. Agility is one of your strongest advantages. With Melio's ability to handle same-day payments, you're ready to jump in on opportunities at a moment's notice. Imagine a supplier has a limited time offer on materials you need or a discount for quick payment. With Melio, you can take advantage of these deals on the fly. And let's not forget about the global market. As a small business, sourcing products or materials internationally can often save you some serious cash, even when you factor in shipping. Melio's reach to over 80 countries can open up a world of options that help your new LLC stretch its budget further and maybe even get a leg up on the competition. So click the link below to pay your first bill with Melio. It's completely free to sign up. Thank you for watching.